Well, we do know it is another hot one across SoCal. KCAL News meteorologist Paul Deanno is back with your next weather forecast. Paul, no question about that.
It is hot, and there is no question it is going to stay hot through the weekend. Next week, it will not be as hot. This heat wave will come to an end. It's not going to get cold. We're not going back to June, but it will be back to normal, likely by this time next week, if not sooner. We could use it. This is 18 days in a row. Look at triple digits. Santa Clarita, Lancaster, Palmdale, Victorville, San Bernardino, Riverside, Chino, Hemet, Palm Springs, Temecula, all 100 degrees or hotter. Simi Valley, kind of close. 96 for a high. Fullerton, 90. Downtown Los Angeles, also in the low 90s. Van Nuys has had now, today, 18 straight days, 96 degrees or hotter. You may be thinking, well, we call that summer. That would be the longest summertime streak ever in Van Nuys history, shattering the old record, which was set 11 years ago in August. Of 15 days, we're going to run that streak to 21 or 22 days by the end of the weekend. Downtown Los Angeles is already 90 degrees, and it is an uncomfortable 90 for us because that dew point is 64. Often we'll get a high dew point, but it won't be that warm out, or we'll get hot, but it's going to be dry. This is the rare combination of both. It is hot and it is humid in downtown Los Angeles. Claremont, it's 93. In Burbank, it's 89 degrees. It's already 101 in Palmdale, 82 in Santa Ana. Malibu, 75. Laguna Beach, 76. Those beach temperatures sound really nice. San Fernando Valley this afternoon, right around 100 degrees, mainly sunny to sunny skies. It will be hot and humid, temperatures likely exceeding 100. Let's take a wide view here. There is a large ridge of high pressure which has been influencing our weather now for 2.5 weeks. It is beginning to move to the east. Once it lands over Texas, all of the hottest of the hot shifts to the east, which will allow for us more of an onshore breeze. Where the lack of color you see on this map means temperatures returning to normal in the 6 to 10 day outlook, perhaps even cooler than normal for the Central Coast up toward Big Sur, Monterey Bay, and the San Francisco Bay Area. But for us, simply a return to normal would be a 5, 10, 15 degree temperature drop, and that is in my forecast for next week. By this time next week, we're in the low 80s. Compare that to the low 90s, which we will have for the next 4 days. So the heat's not going anywhere in the short term, but the long term, it likely will subside. 106 in our valleys today, 107 tomorrow, but by the middle of next week, 93. Not as hot. Inland Empire, 102 today, 103 tomorrow, 104 on Saturday, then 94 by the middle of next week. The high desert, mid 100s for the next 4 days. You'll still be hot, but mid 90s will feel a whole lot better than where we've been. Beaches will stay in the 70s, but we'll go from the upper 70s to the lower 70s. But that said, we're pretty close to 80 for the next couple days. You notice an increase in cloud cover as well. And that increase in cloud cover may mean a thunderstorm or two in our mountain locations by early next week, with temperatures there falling out of the 80s and into the 70s. So we're pretty confident it's going to end, but it's not going to end for at least 4 more days. Back to you, Amy.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.